AI is the talk of every single industry, especially SEO and digital marketing. And if you aren't adopting it, then you're missing out. And you will fall behind. It's not if, it's when you will fall behind. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how we used Search Atlas and its cool AI feature, Auto, to increase our clicks by 91%, our impressions by 41%, and nearly double our click-through rate, all in just 3 months. And the best part is year over year, we went from 2,074 calls during the same stretch that this year we did 2,888 calls, nearly 800 extra calls in the same period of time of a quarter. Not to mention an influx of almost 200 additional contact forms and quotes through the website. So nearly an additional 1,000 leads that we have been able to get and generate just from the tool we are going to show you here today. One of the other tools we're going to dive into is Google Search Console. So if you haven't watched our last video on how to set up Google Search Console or understand it, be sure to go back and watch that video after this video to gain all the valuable insights. SEO is easier than ever before with Search Atlas and Auto, and you can get better results in less time and make more money in the process. So let's take a look over here at this amazing tool, Auto in Search Atlas, which we've done some previous videos on as well. So what you're looking at here is this Auto bot is on the back end of this website. So it's a very simple, easy Weebly website that we built back in 2018. And so we were kind of hitting a wall with some different things when it came to growing the organic traffic. So we started posting daily on the Google Business Profile, which we've talked about in a previous video, as well as implement this amazing tool. So you can see that this tool has identified that we have an optimization score on the platform at 93 out of 100, and we fixed almost 5,000 back-end issues. All of this technical stuff that so many people overthink when it comes to SEO because it takes so much time. What you'll actually see is that based on all the stuff, and we've done this over the last 3 months, and it's taken us less than 30 minutes to do this. But in less than 30 minutes to do this, it is telling us it saved us 274 days of what typical SEO work would actually take us. We have done almost a year's worth of work in literally 30 minutes. So depending upon your expertise when it comes to SEO, I still like to have a footprint in a hold on title tags and meta description. So that's why you see that it says 0 of 15 healthy pages, because we haven't gone through the whole Auto process with that. But for the other 5,000 plus issues, we have. And so this has helped us do so much more in such a shorter period of time. And so we've been able to go through, and even though we haven't necessarily done all of the work that Auto has recommended us to do, we've done some of it by hand, but we've been able to change all of the title tags on every single page, all of the meta descriptions on every single page, by just hand doing it with this tool versus going page by page. Oh, and then from there, we've been able to basically correct and put alt text on every single photo that has been on our website. We were able to add meta keywords to every single missing page that was out there. We were missing some headings. We did that too. There were some heading links that didn't necessarily meet the demand of what Google is looking for. We did that. Canonical links, same thing. Open graph, Twitter card, so many different things that we were able to do. Oh, and we started to create some new content with a topical map, schema markup, dynamic indexing, missing keywords. The list literally goes freaking on. And so we were able to do that in such a short period of time. So if you're an SEO agency, right, and you have an overload amount of work coming in, this is going to allow you to do less with more. You're going to be able to accomplish so much more, make so much more in the process, and it's going to save you a ton of money. And if you are an SEO agency and you want to basically get that detailed report, not only is that available coming soon, but you can export the entire work summary into a document that will literally be able to be sent to your clients to be able to have this done. Now, if you are a company looking to do your own SEO, there has never been a better time or an easier platform to be able to do with this. Search Atlas, as we've talked about in previous videos, on the surface level is going to be what you are using with SEMrush, with Ahrefs, with any of those other tools, Moz, that are out there, but it's less expensive and has so much more capabilities from it. And so as you're taking a look at what we have done, right? So great. we did all those SEO AI edits. You're probably wondering like, okay, what has this done for your business? And what has this done for your website? Glad you asked. You're able to see that our organic traffic coming in from this third-party tool is reaching its peak performance of where we have been over the entirety of our SEO journey, getting in nearly 2,200 traffic visitors, equating for almost $10,000 in pay-per-click value. All of the keywords that are coming in are not brand related. So this is helping us rank for more keywords that have high monthly search volumes, that also have a lot of St. Louis, which is where we're based, attachment to it. And as I mentioned, we were posting daily on the Google Business Profile. This tool allows us to post daily on the Google Business Profile. It allows us to go and do Q&As on this as well, and publish them and create them and do all of those amazing things. Now coming over here to Google Search Console, which we've talked about again in a previous video, where this is helping us understand, without third-party data, what the value of the SEO work is that we are doing. So you'll see an increase in clicks of almost 190. You'll see 5,000 new impressions. You'll see we improved our click-through rate from 1.4 to 1.9. Not only are we getting more impressions and clicks, usually when that happens, you'll see a drop in average position. We didn't see that. And so you're able to see all of the amazing new clicks that we're getting in. Auto glass repair of STL. Of course, that is our brand name, but car window replacement, auto glass repair St. Louis, the impressions difference, windshield replacement St. Louis. That keyword is searched 880 times a month. And so we're able to start to get some of that traffic in that we previously weren't, with the help of this amazing tool. And then from there, you're able to see that over that period of time, we were able to generate 2,888 phone calls. Now, year over year, that was almost 800 additional calls from that same time period. So it's some phenomenal information that we're able to pull in that is helping us drive and move the needle forward on what used to take us days, hours, even almost a year. We're able to do that in just a few hours. Now, again, this tool, AI in general, is only going to be as good as the person inputting the information into this system. So you are still going to have the strategy. You're going to have to do the research. You're going to have to do all those things. So it will take you longer, most likely, than what it took me. But once you get that part down and you equip this with Search Atlas and the auto feature, you are going to be light years ahead of your competition, whether you're doing this for your own business or you're doing it as an agency for your clients. So you're going to see a link to a free trial, free 7-day trial to not just Search Atlas, but auto here in the comments. I encourage you to take advantage of that 7-day free trial and just test out the platform and see what it can do for you. You'll also see a link to be able to go join our free Facebook group over at Builders of Authority, where we do daily content, trainings, and some incredible things over there to help you become the authority in your industry. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave some comment, leave some feedback. We always appreciate your support. And remember, authority isn't built overnight, it's built over time.